How the heck are you guys? I am Fastidious. Welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm doing a showcase on how to beat Stage 6 of Acheron's Arsenal, the new event limited gear aid for the anniversary, with all epics. Power of Dominance is off. The gear I'm using on my 3 DPS is certainly good late game gear. Here's an example with Idril over here, a mix of ancients and non-ancients, but all tier 2 gear. That being said, I am using no tier 3 gear aside from on Dolores over here for her Wings of Grace set. All of our DPS, I'll show you them right now. We've got Iona, Idril, and Soleil. They're in good gear, undeniably, but this is epics only. Let's hop right into the battle. This is mostly a showcase. If you want an in-depth guide, I posted that last night. I'll put that right there. I'll put a picture of the thumbnail, and I'll link it in the description and the top pinned comment. But I did want to show, with strategy, with some pretty good gear, what you can accomplish with epics only. You can see not that much BP. We're a little over 100k under the suggestion. Power Dominance is off. Let's hop right in and beat Acheron's Arsenal Stage 6. So let's kick things off with Idril. She's going to be here pointed to the right. I'll explain some stuff as we go. I'll try not to over-explain. Again, if you want like a full walkthrough in-depth guide, I've already created that, so definitely go watch that video. I'll link it as discussed. We're going to place Soleil there pointed down. For anyone who watched my guide, you can see how much harder Idril's hitting in the Infernal Roar set as opposed to the Wisdom set I had her in the other video where I used all tier 1 gear. Let's ult with Idril now. She'll get this kill. As soon as she switches, we're going to ult with Dolores. As soon as she switches, we're going to ult with Soleil. Should be pretty good here. Just in case, I'll drop Livian if I have to stall. I will, just to be safe. Drop Livian. Okay, we can pick her back up. Now I'm going to place Iona here pointed down. And I'll place Hollow here pointed up. Place Olog pointed down, right in front of Iona. As soon as Hollow's ready, we're going to ult with her. Now we're going to place Vortex here pointed up. Also, Hollow is in Invig, and so is Vortex. Idril here is in Wings of Grace, or excuse me, is receiving the Wings of Grace buff from Dolores, but these two guys now have the 10% boost from Invigoration. Let's ult with Iona right now. And we'll keep using the basic attacks from Idril. We're going to wait till we get all these kills. As soon as that guy's dead, we're going to ult with Idril. As soon as we get that first kill, actually now we're going to ult with Dolores. Switching targets, I'm going to place Livian pointed down. That will be an ult when she's placed. That will boost Idril. As soon as we switch, we're going to ult with Hollow. Another boost. As soon as we switch, I'm going to ult with Olog. And then as soon as she goes over here, I'm going to ult with Soleil. Hopefully we pick this guy off. Just missed him, but we should be able to pull it off. If they do kill Hollow when they come down, if you saw my other guide, you'll see we can cycle her back fast enough. Pretty close, though. So wait a second now. Don't have to ult again with Soleil. We had the leftover from when we timed it out before. Let's ult with Hollow now. Let's throw it on 1x. Okay, so we're going to wait 1 second. Now we're going to ult with Iona. As soon as they target Vortex, we ult with Vortex. And now we did pick that guy off. So this one unit can't kill Hollow. So we're good. Hollow is not going to have to be picked up. Let's throw Dolores' ult on. Let's ult with Idril. Now, as soon as they switch, we're going to go try to kill one of these summoner guys. We'll ult with Olog to juice it up. Should be pretty good. Let's ult with Hollow. All right, we're waiting for these guys to come and land, and then we're going to time out these ults with Iona and Soleil. Let's go Dolores, Iona, Soleil. Ult with Vortex for some heals and some shields. Let's go with Hollow for rage. As soon as we can ult with Idril, we will. Boom. Dolores is almost ready again. As soon as we can, we will. Ult with Olog for a juiced up shot. Ult with Hollow. Should be good. Let's go Iona there. One thing you can take away from this, Soleil really is quite good. Go Soleil. Some summoner guys. Oh my god, and one squeaks through, because of course they do. If you don't kill that guy fast enough, he will let summon at the last second. It's hard to snipe them right on time. I'll just let this keep running. I'll go right into another run, and we'll get it done. I'll throw it on like 3x speed and turn some music on. But there you go. POD off. We got the clear. Of course, just for symmetry with my other guy, that summoner guy had to let one get through. Let's just restart and head right back in. I'll see you towards the end of the battle. All right, we're on to the second half of the battle now. I tried to delay Idril's ult a little bit longer so that at the end it will last a little bit longer the next time we use it. We'll see if that helps. Should. Here they come to land. Let's wait, let's wait. Wait one more second. Okay. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Shields. A ton of AoE now from our mages. Now we're waiting for Idril. As soon as we can ult with her, we will. Idril's targeting is so sporadic. Like, it's truly crazy. You know, typically, it always seemed in Gear Aid 3 that it would be the enemy unit closest to the portal, stuff like that. But at this point, there seems to be no true rhyme or reason. All right, let's try to see when she switches focus to this guy if I can't time out the ult from Olog. If she switches, that's if she switches the focus to this guy. Is that here? Nope, she goes to those guys again. Come on, get the kill. And there we go. Picked it off. Beautiful. So there you have it. Like I said, I'll leave the other failure in, but you can see no cuts or anything. We just did these back to back. I really want this more as like a showcase, and I'm pretty proud of this strat and this tech. For anyone who watched it live, I spent... The stream was like 5.5 hours. I probably spent at least 4.5 hours trying to get this epics only, because we first tried this stage with legendaries, and I was like, all right, how hard is it going to be with epics? The answer, it was very hard, but we did figure it out. I'll show you the total stats now, and then I'll very quickly show you the gear. But if you want to see proper gearing and tons of tier 1 DPS gear, watch the full guide. See 25 million damage with Idril, almost 21 with Soleil, just over 15 with Yona. Soleil's so good for this because she kind of reminds me of an epic version of Comet, where she's basically doing AoE damage the whole time, because if you have her A5, her fireballs are bouncing all around, but she's coded, her multipliers are as though she's a single target DPS. So she's kind of like an AoE Amani is how she feels. She's really, really good. And when you run a Watcher comp, it's really nice. So yeah, and by the way, we ran Watchguard and North Throne. I'd say like the most OG of the factions in Watcher Realms. Let's just go down the list and let me just show you everyone pretty dang close. We didn't use Isolde, obviously. Let's go to the top of our epics here. Iona, she is in Soulbound Arcana. This is probably the best piece we used on anyone. Really just wanted the rage regen. Don't need it if you can get it on another piece, but that's the one where I had it. She's got Warlord on the left. We're going triple attack on the right. Here are our total stats, 16-6. You get the picture. I'm not going to read every stat for you. You can pause if you want to see everything. The artifact, she's in a Tear of Twilight. Go to Idril now. She's in a Spirit Siphon. Idril's Gaze, honestly, would have worked potentially even better here, because she is fairly fast. Though I do wish I got her faster. You can see these are the total stats. 1.2 second, 346. If you have her like over 400 for sure, I would just go Idril's Gaze. We got some Infernal Roar, trying to get some flat attack. This one, a little HP bonus just in case. Some DPS with Warlord on the left. You can see that it's not like these pieces are crazy. Certainly it's late game gear. Certainly it is not end game gear. That is going to be Idril. Let's go to Soleil now. These are our Watcher ladies. So also all my epics obviously are A5. These are stats. Everyone's at about 16k attack, you can see. There you have it. Wish she had a little rage regen. That would have helped the build, but I couldn't get it on her. Here's some Soulbound. We're also going for tankiness. You can see I found some HP on every piece that was needed. There's a couple runs she died. Using the Tier Twilight there for the artifact. Now let's go to our healers. We got Vortex and we got Hollow. They're in some Invigoration on the right. Warlord has got Whirlwind on the left. I'll show you the stats very quickly. I've got them both very fast. With the good tanks we're using in Livian and Olag, this level of speed is probably slightly overkill. There's an Elysian Epitaph. We've got Hollow now. She's in a Scarab. Using Warlord on the left, mostly because I wanted this extra attack speed on the breastplate, but again, my speeds are kind of overkill. Invig again on the right. Here are the total stats. You can see all my epic attack-based anything. They're all at about 16k. So that feels like the right number for this content if you're going to challenge yourself with epics only for some reason. Here's my Dolores. We're looking for some tankiness, though she doesn't really need it because she's kind of protected in that middle spot. And then just attack bonus with flat attack on all this. Really only using Wings of Grace over Invig because I want the exclusive gear. Attack bonus with some tankiness. Attack bonus and flat attack. Total attack, we got her just over 14k. For her artifact, we're in a Golden Scarab. I hope she gets an exclusive artifact one day. I think that'd be fun. Let's do our tanks now. We're going Guardian on the right for Livian. Life Force on the left. You can see it's not like these stats are crazy. I mean, look at this piece. This is, she was plenty tanky. Livian's really good because she puts out the stuns. She can self-heal a little bit. So there you go. Artifact is going to be a Bastion Ring. Same for Olag. These things do not have to be max, but I don't have any non-max Bastion Rings on my account. And then the exact same story. No Ancients, all Guardian on the right. Life Force on the left. Here are your total stats. There you are. Did we miss anybody? I kind of just went through as I saw. We covered all this. Ein, obviously not wearing any gear. We didn't use him. And there you have it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Fastidious. If you like my stuff, please do like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Strats like this never earn me many views, but this is what I have the most fun doing. It's frustrating, but it's always rewarding at the end. So I just wanted to showcase this. I'm going to be... Actually, probably will already have happened when you watch this. I'm about to go stream now, though, right after filming this, stage 7. So we'll see what I'm going to cook up there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Share with your mother, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Fastidious.